Hello, hello, welcome back. So last time, Lexia gave us a quest to find out who's poisoning the leaders of this cult and find out about the group leader, but whatever. We're gonna do that a little bit later because I feel like I've been making you wait way too long to see this new home that I'm going to move my stuff into. Okay, here he is. Although I don't really need him because I forgot that I made a recall, yeah. Oh, by the way, a new version of OpenMW has come out. And I don't have it installed yet. I mean, I kind of just got back home from work and didn't really have time to install it, so probably next time I'll have it installed. It has a few minor fixes, nothing too terribly drastic, but there's some neat stuff in it. So she said to wait 5 days for the home to be finished. I want to see if I can just like wait right in front of it. My rest might get interrupted. Oh, by the way, there aren't any shadows yet in this new build. So we're still waiting on those. But we might have that soon, TM. I stopped counting how many days I've been resting. I think it's been more than 5. You probably have to navigate away from it. Because the game designers probably didn't want you to see a part of the tower just materialize out of nowhere. Yep, thought so. Still getting used to having to click to use my spells. Alright. It's even guarded by a steam centurion. Yes, you're very threatening. Keep it up. So I can be just like my patron, Master Aryan, and have all this Dwemer stuff hanging around in my ruin. Or my tower. I don't know why I called it a ruin.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
So she does spells and spell making. She's already been here. Let's see, what do I want? It's probably something I could get from her that would be good. Blind, I guess. Blind is pretty good. Makes it harder for your enemies to hit you. It's probably even better than Sanctuary. Only thing is that they can resist the blind. And Sanctuary is something you cast on yourself, so your enemy's resistances won't affect that. It's a little bit dark in here. Might need to get some candles. Or I can just light up my centurions. Use them as torches. Not enough light sources in here. I mean, I hate to look a gift horse in the mouth. It's not exactly a gift. I mean, I kind of had to do a lot of work to get this thing built. I have my own personal dungeon. Oh, interesting. It's connected to a cavern. I don't think I've ever seen this before. It's a little bit of a janky effect, but oh well. Oh. Did somebody die building this place? Nobody recovered their corpse? Good grief, what kind of barbarians are we? Or maybe she was a prisoner. She's one of those filthy veterans, in which case, I'm glad. Tower upper. Not upper tower, it's tower upper. This is where the plebes sleep. Biography of Berenzia. I wonder if they got me any lessons on Vivek. I'd like to collect all of those at some point, just so I can read some of them. Ooh, very pretty. I like it. Very tasteful. Herein are presented all manner of riddles, as collected by scholars of St. Realms, to the greater glory of Tribunal Almsivi. The posing and puzzling of riddles is a convention of polite aristocratic Western society. Nobles and social aspirants collect books and riddles and study them, hoping thereby to increase the chances of their appearing sly and witty in conversation. Ha, perfect. My levitate isn't that good. Don't tell anyone. It'd be the laughing stock of the Telvanni community. Oh, a nice little overlook. Not bad. I can see Cedrith Mora from here. So let's see, where's my bedroom? Oh, I have to levitate to my bedroom. That's a little bit inconvenient. But it's fitting. Charwich Koningo Letters, Book 3. Wayrest High Rock. My dear Koning, please forgive the quality of the handwriting on this note, but I have not long to live. I can only reply in detail to one part of your letter, and that is that I fear Baliasir. Contrary to what you've heard, is very much real. Had he been but a figment of the caretaker's imagination, I would not be feeling the life ebb from me as I write this. Lady Morling has sent for healers, but I don't know if they'll... But I know they won't arrive in time. I just need to explain what happened so that you'll understand, and then all my affairs in this world will be ended. The one advantage of my condition is that I must be brief. Without my habitually ornamental descriptions of people and places, I know that you will appreciate it at least. Sure, my character Wayrest and my friend Lady Morling and her court connections was introduced by last year myself. I don't think I'm going to read through all this. Let me see if I can find anything interesting. Okay, so Azura's Star. Imagine, hold back. Okay, whatever. Let's see. This is a good robe. I don't want to wear a robe though. And this is kind of a crappy belt. This is kind of outmoded. These are awesome. I'm definitely going to keep these. Man, I was hoping for more, like, shelf space. Kinda like that Hlalu manor better. Okay, let's get this crap off the desk. Trauma root there. Daedric dagger. Yeah, it looks good. Ancient Dagoth brandy. Nice little conversation piece. This damn glass bottle out of here. In fact, put the brandy where that was. Eventually, I'd like to stack all of the lessons of Vivek on top of each other. This should probably go up here. There we go, that's a good angle. Chronicles and True Left. My own private copy. This lack of shelf space is killing me. Okay, well here's my dining room. I think I hate this tower. I gotta keep this stuff in my bedroom, though. It's all gotta be in the same place, or else I'm gonna forget that it's there. What a shame. All the work I put into this place. I mean, I know I could just use one of the other manors, but damn it, I worked to build this place. Alright, let's read this real quick. Sithis is the start of the house. Before him was nothing, but the foolish Altmer have names for and revere this nothing. Lazy slave. Oh yes, lazy slaves. I remember this. I don't think I finished it, though. One idea, however, became jealous and did not want to die. Like the stasis, he wanted to last. This was known as the demon Anui El, who made friends, and they called themselves the Aedra. They enslaved everything that Sithis had made and created realms of everlasting imperfection. Thus are the Aedra the false gods, that is, illusion. The Aedra, like the Akatosh and Stendar, all them. So Sithis begat Lorkhan, and sent him to destroy the universe. Lorkhan, unstable mutant. Lorkhan had found the Aedric weakness. While each rebel was, by their nature, immeasurable, they were, through jealousy and vanity, also separate from each other. They were also unwilling to go back to the nothing of before. So while they ruled their false dominions, Lorkhan filled the void with a myriad of new ideas. These ideas were legion. Soon it seemed that Lorkhan had a dominion of his own, with slaves and everlasting imperfections, and he seemed, for all the world, like an Aedra. Thus did he present himself as such to the demon Anwiel and the 8 givers, as a friend. Go into the Sharmat Dagoth as a friend. E Herma Mora Altadun Padhom Lakan Ai. I think it might be pronounced Padome. I hate that I have to put all this on my bed. I want more desk space, damn it. let me just put all this stuff in here. Okay, I like this inventory. It's nice and clean. All right. So now what? I'll do the Almalexia stuff, I guess.
Hey there, sport. What's the word?
I love that line. It's so out of place.
Live in
There she
peace
is.
here, stranger.
Greetings, how may I help you? I'm asking her about something. Oh, End of Times cult. They are a suicide cult, plain and simple. Their beliefs are destructive, heretical, and frightening to me. I don't know how my brother ever got involved with them. I'm beginning to see them all over the city, but you'll most often find them in God's Reach, outside the Winged Guar. Off to the Winged Guar, then. Alright, Winged Guar. Oh, some fancy robes here.
Take care, stranger. Take care, stranger.
My greetings and blessings upon you. I am Ino Romari. How may I help you in your journey through this life? I am Ino Romari. How may I ease your mind? Our beliefs are very simple, dear friend. The Blessed Tribunal, though once filled with glory, are no longer the gods they once were. As with the tides and Tamriel's moons, all cosmic powers will wax and wane. But when gods die, it creates ripples throughout the lands. The passing of the three will be a prelude to the end of this era, and the beginning of the next. The followers of the end of times are making ourselves ready for this to happen. We realize that the end of an era will bring many changes. We believe that the gates of oblivion will open, and the multitude of Daedra will roam this world freely. Some might tell you that this is a good thing, that we are descended from Daedra, and it will be a return to the natural order of things. I know differently, though. The coming age will be a time of great horror. The Daedra princes are not our ancestors, nor are they our allies. They will wash over the land, destroying all that man and Mer have built over these thousands of years. The only protection from this scourge will be our true ancestors that have gone before us and watch over us even now. Many of our followers choose to participate in the cleansing, to prepare the way for the rest of us. It is a sacrifice, to be sure, but it is for the greater good.
So what, you're all just gonna kill yourselves to prevent yourselves from being taken over by Daedra? It's kind of like surrendering, don't you think? Now what?
We are a peaceful group, dedicated to relieving the suffering all are feeling in these troubled times. I teach my followers the way to enlightenment, through understanding of what is happening in our world, and what is to come in the next. All of my people know the importance of preparedness for the coming troubles, and many are willing to make the great sacrifice for our cause.
Oh.
It is glorious. It is a glorious ritual, friend Naenlorn. Our followers cleanse themselves of all their troubles, all of their burdens here on this earth. They send themselves ahead to the ancestors, spreading our word, making ready for when we all shall join them in our fight against the Daedric hordes.
Come, bathe in the light of my mercy.
It's very jarring to see how high detail she is. What have you learned of this End of Times cult and their beliefs? Have you served me well in gathering this information? They would dare. So, the tribunal has lost its power, has it? These fools would dare question Almalexia's power here in her city. I will give them a lesson in power, Naenlorn, and you will be my agent. These fools must be reminded of the true power of a god. Since the attack on the city, much of my own power has been spent caring for my people. The number of wounded has been astronomical, and caring for them all has been taxing, even to me. Still, I must demonstrate to these people what it is to mock the will of a god. You will travel to the ruins of Bams Amshend and activate the Karstangs Bacharn. I love these names. Loosely translated, the Weather Witch. At its height, the Dwemer civilization was masterful in the use of machinery. In a time of drought, Dwemer scholars were commissioned to create a machine that would bring rain to their lands. They created the Karstangs Bacharn. Karstangs Bacharn. Its existence was little more than a myth until recently, when the ruins opened beneath my city. I wish for you to activate the machine, make it create ash storms in Mournhold. Then these heretics will know the power of Almalexia. That's correct. While these storms may be common on the island of Vardenfell, they do not occur here, so far removed from the Red Mountain. Now, though, they will, and these heretics will understand the power of the Tribunal, the power of Almalexia. Take this, and use it to activate this machine. You will have to divine its workings on your own, Naenlorn, but I believe you are up to the task. This is kind of a Wizard of Oz kind of deal, where he's, she's not really powerful, it's just a machine doing it. Let's talk to this little bastard.
Hello there, High Elf. Before you take another step, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gaynor, and I'm an entrepreneur of sorts. I was wondering if I could ask a small favor of you. Glad you asked. As you may have noticed, I'm not looking my best at the moment. I'm a little, shall we say, down on my luck, which is not something I'm used to, let me tell you. At any rate, I'm looking for a little starting capital to get things rolling here in Mournhold. I've recently arrived myself as well, and I thought you might be able to help me out. Think you could part with, say, 50 gold?
Sure, here you are.
Splendid. I really do appreciate it, and I must say you're quite the generous soul. In fact, as long as we're talking and getting along so well, do you think maybe you could spot me another 100? I'm quite sure that I can pay you back in just a few days' time. I've always had excellent luck when it comes to these sort of things, so what do you say?
I suppose so.
You really are something, Naenlorn. I can see we're getting along famously. Okay, I'll be upfront with you. If I could just have another, 1,000 gold or so, I can really make it here. I just know it. You've been so good to me, and it's clear that you've got the money. So, just a little more help. That's all I ask for. You'll do it, right?
Okay, here you are.
Wow! You have no idea what this means to me, Naenlorn. I have never held this much gold in my life. Well, heck. You've got money to burn, don't you? I bet you could spare another 10,000 gold, couldn't you? Come on. I know you've got it. Let's have it.
No way.
What? Wait. Let's try that again. I need 10,000 gold from you. You're going to give it to me, right?
Oh, okay, here.
I don't even know what to say. I'll never be able to truly pay you back for this. You've restored my faith in the world, Naenlorn. And boy, are you ever rich. I bet you've got 1,000,000 gold. In fact, I bet you got 10 million. You must be the richest high elf ever. You should give me 1,000,000, don't you think? Then we could both be millionaires.
Sure, here it is.
Do you really think I'm that stupid? No one walks around with 1,000,000 gold on them. That's ludicrous. I won't stand for this kind of patronizing. I will not be mocked. You'll see, Naenlorn. You'll all see. I'll get you.
Hello. I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Okay, good. I was worried that that I hit my wallet too hard. Okay, back to the BAMs. That is not doing enough damage. I wonder if this works. Oh, that's on touch. Never mind. Did some damage. Didn't I get a better... No, I only have the area effect one. That's a shame. It's a good thing projectiles are slow in this game. These things are ridiculously overpowered. I'll carry them, but I'm gonna try not to use them. This game is very easy to break. You kind of have to make an effort to not break it. If you're not willing to limit yourself, then you're probably going to get bored of this game pretty quick. But, you know, there are other successful games where you kind of make your own difficulty. Like Metal Gear, for example, that comes to mind. I needed some destruction training anyway. Oh, come on, die already. Alright. I can just fight this guy. I don't need to use any weird tricks. Old Dwemer book. This book appears to be written in an unknown Dwemer language. From the schematics, it appears to be a manual on combustibles and fire safety. Dwemer airship plans. I love books, and this place is a treasure trove. Is that meme dead now? I think that might be a dead meme. My apologies. Okay, that uses a lot of magicka and doesn't do a lot of damage. Nine bolts. Oh dear. I could just use darts. That would make quick work of them. I really don't want to do that though. I'm gonna be really stubborn in my refusal to use it. Only if I get super desperate. It's hard to find your way around here. All the corridors look the same. It's not my favorite dungeon. I think I've said that before. Wasting my magic potions. It might be 100% resistant. Not sure. Ah, man, it's a one-hit kill. Well, screw it. I'm gonna fight cheap with cheap. If he's gonna use a cheap-ass weapon, I'll just do the same. These darts are like a doomsday weapon. And just look at how devastating they are. Oh! It'd be nice if whoever made this expansion knew a thing or two about game balance, because apparently they don't seem to know the first thing about it. I mean, between the doomsday darts and the goblin clubs that do 60 damage per hit, I think somebody was not paying attention to the whole balance thing. Also kind of weren't paying attention to the good dungeon design thing either. Like seriously, this is shit. I hate to shit on this game because it's like one of my all-time favorites. But this dungeon is no bueno. I'm getting pretty good at block. Or he's just really bad at hitting. I like these ceiling fans. It's like there are no ceiling fans anywhere else. Anywhere else in the whole game. I just felt like they should put ceiling fans in this room. Because we can. This must be like a prototype Centurion. It's a prototype for the ones you see in Skyrim. Why do I have a Dwemer here? Oh, that's right. I needed to operate the Weather Witch trademark. That sounds like something that they would sell on TV. Introducing the Weather Witch. Hi, Anthony Sullivan here with the Weather Witch. Are you having a rainy day? Are you slipping on your driveway on your way to the car? Well, suffer no more with the new Weather Witch. Let's see. Yep, I can do it. Just might not have the best chance. Oh, I do still have Caius's clothing. Caius's ring. There we go. God bless you, Caius. Dummer's satchel pack, I'll take them. I'll be using those later. And this is what you need the satchel pack for. Place satchel charge. This is so out of place. 5, 4. It's like a timer. And there's an crappy explosion animation. This expansion is so silly. Oh, you have reflect. That's a bit of a problem. He's getting revenge on me for shitting on the game. This is my karma. Okay, can I save myself? Nope. I think I might be screwed. Unless I can heal fast enough. No, that's not fast enough. Must heal faster. Must heal faster. Oh, jeez. Okay, the potion saved me. No, I'm not going to use darts on those guys. I refuse. Now, these guys I will happily use darts on. Starting to get a little bit heavy. Should probably stop picking them up. It's not like there's any shortage of them down here. Really need to stockpile them. Oh, there are more ceiling fans. I've got my foot in my mouth. I thought there were only 2 ceiling fans in the game. Just want to see what happens. Okay, that's kind of cool. It makes like a little whooshing noise. It's subtle. Still don't know why they're there, but it's cool. I guess to keep everyone cool down here. Not sure where the heat would be coming from. There are too many damn containers in here, too. I want to know who's responsible for this dungeon. Is this Todd Howard's doing? Todd? Damn it, Todd. And when in doubt, just blame Todd. Todd Howard seems like a pretty cool guy. Like, I mean, he seems charismatic enough, but don't know if he's done great things for the Elder Scrolls. I mean, the Elder Scrolls have done great things under him, but I don't know if he's really helped out that much. Oh no. That was Todd's fault. I'm blaming Todd. Place the Domer cohere in the junction box. Yes, sir. And now I need to solve a puzzle. If you have photosensitive seizures, you probably want to look away from the screen. There's a lot of flickering going on. So I have to set the Weather Witch to ash storms. That's ash storms right there, the volcano one. Is it ever going to stop? Oh, okay. One, 2, 3, 4. No, stop. Go back. Stop. What's the moon do? How do I make it stop there? Stop. Okay, that did it somehow. I don't know how. Is this like binary? So it's like 1, 1, 0. So that would be... Oh god, I already forgot how to do binary. 2 to the third power is 8. So this would be 1, 1, 0, 2, 8 plus 2 is 10. God, I need to go back to school. They actually pay me to program things. Can you believe that?
Whatever you want.
No. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten close to him.
Well, 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 look who it is. My dear friend Naenlorn. Just my luck that you should stumble in here. Indeed, it seems my good fortune knows no bounds. Despite my mistreatment at your hands, I've found riches. Been able to influence just about anyone I talk to. And can you believe I've never lost a fight? Never even gotten a scratch. Somehow I don't think I'll have a problem continuing that streak, and I owe you.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna hop away, if you don't mind.
This weather is odd, but nothing to be concerned about. Go about your business.
Justice.
Hi there. Wow, can you believe this place? It's just amazing. Everything's beautiful.
Okay, I'm hesitant to fight that guy because he has insane luck. What the hell? We'll make a go of it. He'll probably reflect my crescent. I do have this. I haven't used this yet. Just gonna give myself all the buffs. Fortified luck, I'll need that. I'll need this. The 9th barrier. It's probably a good thing. Oh, what have I done? What did that do to me? I think it hurt me just a little bit. Okay, where'd he go? There he is. 3 Atronax. Awesome. Fight him, please. Thank you. Lordy, lordy. Oh, this is not good. Not good at all.
Now you're going to get it.
Yeah, he's reflecting. He's definitely reflecting. Blocked. Oh, no, 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 no. No, sir. Nope. Yeah, so he's a tough bastard. Gonna take some doing to take him out.
What may I do for you, my child?
In my wisdom, I have sent you to activate the Karstang's Bacharn. Tell me you have accomplished this task for your goddess. Well done, Naenlorn. This is the effect I was looking for. Ash storms in Mornhold. My magic will prevent anyone from further tampering with this machine. You will, of course, keep silent about this. My powers are a bit trained, mortal. They are not gone. My ordinators will take care of the remains of the End of Times cult. And their leader. You have done well. See, the thing about the End of Times cult is they're actually right. Her power is fading. But she doesn't want people to know that. I am well pleased, good and faithful servant. My people look upon the elements and see there written a divine testament to my lordship. Did ever any other god display such dominion over the earth and sky? But now, with a heavy heart, I must lay a sad burden upon you. I bid you bring the peace of understanding to my missing hand. One of my most faithful guards, one of my very own Hands of Almalexia, pledged to honor and protect and serve me in all ways, has lost his mind. Salus Valor has abandoned me, and now spews vile and slanderous untruths about me and any who would listen, or to any who would listen. I pity him, and know he is not responsible for his actions. To view the splendor of a god may drive even the strongest mortal mad. But now he presents a threat to us, and he is very dangerous. I fear you may not be able to spare his life. Now, Salus Valor haunts the streets and sewers of Mornhold. His wild, distracted manner frightens the people. But even my ordinators are afraid to confront so terrible a weapon master and war wizard. I beg you, seek out Salus Valor. Relieve us of this threat to my beloved people, and bring peace to my sacred city of Mornhold. Oh, God. Didn't expect him to, to come at me so fast. Okay. I'm gonna try this one more time. He just reflects everything I throw at him.
Challenge me.
Gambler's prayer.
You don't deserve it.
Probably would be wise to say a prayer right now. Is he taking damage? That's right, fight them. Oh man, he's so strong. Flynn, that'll help. Don't need that. Cyrodiilic Brandy. I need a better healing spell. Maybe just some healing potions, that would probably be better. He's getting close to death. Oh, thank God. Gaynor's amulet. Fortified luck. Don't mind if I do. He's got all this ebony stuff. Might as well take his ebony left pauldron. Until I get a Daedric one. I never got my gold back. What a waste. Well, I mean, I can sell his stuff. That's one way to get it back. I have a bunch of other stuff I can sell, though. I'll just leave him here. Leave him here to rot.
The goddess has created these storms to teach my group true power. They will come to me in droves. This madness is surely another sign of the troubles to come. Take care, Naenlorn. You have been warned. Someone wearing the armor of the hands of Alexia has been walking around God's Reach, muttering to himself and acting strangely. Is that who you are looking for? Look out. I wouldn't want to tangle with one of Alexia's personal guards in a bad mood.
Justice never sleeps.
There he is. No?
If you insist.
Is that him?
So, you're her new dog.
So, she has sent you for me. Now you are her favorite. How convenient. Whichever of us dies, she will be well pleased. And if both of us die, so much the better. Well, I am content. Perhaps this is how it was meant to end. I ask the forgiveness of all the gods and spirits, whoever they may be, and you too might make your peace with the gods, because at least one of us will not live to see another sunset.
Whoa. Hold up. Let's not get crazy. Maybe we can talk. Maybe you can stop throwing those obnoxiously loud darts. You know, how about we fight him next time?